Hey guys, as some of you may or may not know, this week Mom is taking over Annastasia's channel. She's away with her dad in Bermuda, and we have to clean the fish tank. Terrible. And we have some 80 crickets from Petco. 80 cricket feed. 80 critters to feed. Woo! So first things first, we're gonna go clean the fish bowl, and then we'll be right back. We'll actually look at the crickets as they squirm and worm. This is Bobo. Bobo sees the crickets in the bag, so we're gonna close this because Bobo is an escape artist. He's very comfortable now. He climbs right out of the cage. It's a scary situation. As you see, we've replaced some of our plants. One of our plants died, so we've snatched some of them out. We're gonna put some new plants in. We've just replanted. Nice and clear. We are gonna put some conditioner in the water. Just 2 drops. Watch this. This is what 2 drops look like. 1, that was 2 actually. 2, that was 4 actually. Fish has got a clean bowl. We're gonna actually feed the fish a little bit of food. Oh, he's got some debris. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna see us clean the cage today. That's what we're really gonna do. Get all the poop out of the cage. Whoop. Some people like to keep the chameleon poo and use it as fertilizer, but I like to just take it out. But this is what the poop looks like. This is a healthy poop. He's been eating a lot. Also, I'm going to give you a chance to see what some shedding looks like. So this is what the poop actually looks like. Give you a chance to see that. Chameleon poop. Yikes. This is what shedding. This is from his previous shedding. He's completely shedded. He's a little light green, but this is what his shedding looks like. His skin. It sheds off. This is the last little bit of shedding. I just put my hand right in there. You always wash your hands before, always wash your hands after, because reptiles carry bacteria. That's my puppy, Sebastian. He's like, I want to play. So, that means this nice shake here, I can't touch it until I wash my hands. That's what that means. Alright, so we're going to straighten out his Velcro a little bit. It looks a little smushed in here, because if it's smushed, oh gosh, a large poo. Yikes. Humongous. I didn't even see that there. Just rolling out with the sheet. We're gonna go ahead and just straighten that Velcro right out. As much as we can. Quick warning to mommies and daddies: when you wash the Velcro, it becomes wrinkled. When you first get it, it's nice and straight, but after you wash it a few times, like I have. Sebastian, stop! Gotta be a little bit assertive. Sorry about that. See, there's some poop underneath there. You gotta get that. Gotta get it out. As you can see, we keep a clean cage. Bobo knows it's feeding time. It's feeding time. Round the outside, round the outside. So we've got 80 crickets. Isn't that something? 80. It looks like 40, but it's supposed to be 80 crickets. I'm gonna hold the light here for a second. Who can guess how many crickets in here? We will have a giveaway if you can count all of the crickets that are in here. From the famous Petco. Bobo's getting ready. Look, he thinks no one knows. He's an escape artist. But it's feeding time. So I'm going to put this back. Cover up the, yikes, that's some poop on the ground. Not sanitary. Here's our fruit collector. Kind of flip that over. Yikes. Alright, so we're definitely going to have to mop the floor. So we are going to put this right back here. It's feeding time. So before we feed anything, I like to go get some fruit or something for the crickets to eat. Because they don't drink water, crickets. They like a gelatin. So I'm trying to think, what do I have in the fridge that's fruit material? Because my daughter's away. So, yikes. That's a bad one. But she's away. Sebastian? Wait. So what I've done, I didn't have any fruit, so I took some jelly, which holds a lot of watered down gelatin. I'm going to put it right here in the corner on our Velcro. I'll just let you see what that looks like for a second. So that's how they eat. That's what they eat. They suck off of a gelatin. They don't just drink straight water. They'll drown. I'm going to show you the trick to the trade. Always hold the bag shut when you do this. Don't ever just open the bag or they will drink. These are called large crickets. See how they're jumping already? They know it's time to get out. Prepare your Rectivitamins. Your Recticalcium. These are Rectivitamins. Two different things. Rectivitamin, Recticalcium. And just to abbreviate, to better articulate, Recticalcium is calcium for reptiles. Rectivitamins is vitamins for reptiles. I want you to pay attention to what I do to the bag. Make sure you keel it over your hands like this. 1, so you don't waste. 2, so you don't lose any crickets. Just to put a number on it, I know the crickets in Petco in New York City are about 16 cents per cricket. So if I want some kids to do some math there, how many crickets is that supposed to be? I notice that if they have too much calcium and vitamins on them, the crickets do die faster. But and your chameleon will not eat dead crickets. If you notice, I was going to give you a cue on Bobo. He's getting ready. He's hungry. He's coming down. So now we've got that. Always pack away your stuff so you're not rushing around. Once again, just want you to see where the gelatin is. So they're going to cling to right there. So Bobo's coming down. He's hungry. He's like, it's time. So I'm just going to give you a bullseye view. You can see what's happening here. So we got our crickets. You see how my hand is? Your cuff. You're going to close that up. They're jumping around already. You're going to go ahead before you dump them in, because you got so many, is hit the gate. So you're going to dump and hit the gate. Dump them right on the gelatin. Close the gate. Or you will have crickets all over your home. Just to let you know. Sebastian, stop. And then you run around. Bobo moves fairly quickly. Sorry we haven't had a chance to do too many videos this week with Annastasia and her slime and her chameleon and our puppy Sebastian. Sebastian just got some shots today, so we're going to cue that in as well. from Vetco. He's got a grooming coming very, very soon. And Anastasia's away with her dad, so her daddy just took a quick trip to Bermuda. So that's why we haven't had a chance to upload videos, because we've been swamped with homework, with pet shop, vets, you name it, work. But here's a quick chance to see Anastasia's pet Bobo chameleon chow down. And you want the crickets to be nice and white. You see that? That way they've got a lot of calcium and vitamins on them. And they will come over to the gelatin. Right now, none of them are eating the gelatin. That's quite strange. Probably because the chameleons are there running away. That one over there in the corner looks pregnant. I would love to open the video so you could see better, but they are absolute escape artists. I've been very careful here lately. I've been noticing that Bobo the chameleon has actually been sticking his tongue into the fishbowl and drinking the water, which made my flesh crawl. He does like the drip system. He still drinks out off the leaves up here, and he was drinking off the leaves over there. I snatched them out because they were getting kind of dry. And he likes to eat leaves as well. These are safe leaves for him to eat. Double checked it. But still. Oh, he just missed it. Oh, that was a huge one. I'm sorry. This is like a murder scene. I'd love to open the cage so you could see better. Let's take a side view. Let's just let Sebastian, because we got to keep Sebastian and Bobo separate. Sebastian's like, I'm coming in. This is the part now where we wash our hands. Very important. Give me a moment. You never want to go from Bobo to Sebastian without washing your hands. If you get one a skin infection, you can get one, I don't know. You definitely want to wash your hands. I didn't even pack up the jelly before I washed my hands. It's like, it's a no. No. Checking out the fridge. Sebastian had some milk today as a treat because he got shots. He peed on his bed. That's his corner over there. Sorry, the hallway run is up because you had an accident, right? I should show you where the mats are, because we have mats in this house, but the mats are outside because, you know, Sebastian's bad. The mats drying outside. Sebastian. He just shook a shit on the carpet. Sebastian, this is why you do not give your dogs milk. This is it right here. So now you're going to get to see what life is really like in the Scholastica house. He just took a dump on my carpet. Sebastian! Sebastian! He's hiding. Luckily, we've got the perfect stuff for this. Bam! Urine remover. Bam! Pneumonia. Bam! Double team it. So, we were watching Bobo eat. Now you're going to see what mom does when she has a carpet and the dog just takes a dump on it. So, you should not use pneumonia like this, but in this case, because it's smushy, we're going to go ahead and do that. 9 times out of 10, if your dog took a dump, he took a pee spot. So you just look around for it. I don't see any pee spots, but what I do, I can't believe these socks are done. Luckily, those are like my run-around socks. I always lift them at. If there's no pee stain, then I'm like, okay, he didn't pee on the carpet. That's from previous accidents that he's had. And I've been trying to get it up, trying to get the stain up. I'm on this sucker. Dump the urine remover on that. Bam. Just gonna go ahead. as much as we can. Sucking in the knife. It never hurts anybody to use a little bit of Tide, just for the smell good. I'll put some more ammonia on that. I can't believe this sucker. I could dump on my carpet. I just can't believe that. I just walk right in and bam. This is why you don't give your dogs milk as a treat. If I gave it to him, if he's my baby, and he had to get his shots today at the vet. Is it going in the trash? We've got some slippers on. Shout out to Adidas. Just do it. Bam. So that just happened. That was live. Sebastian, that was very naughty of you. Very, very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Sorry, guys. Laundry day today. Everything's white. It should be down at all times. I can't blame anybody but myself because I gave him the milk. That's why the mat's up, because he peed on the mat. And he's hiding. You know he's hiding right now. He knows he's in trouble. Look at this. Look at you! You know you're in trouble. You know you're bad. I really want to get a shot of the crickets eating the gelatin, but it looks like if we got one right here. Let me just open the cage so you can see. No, hell no. Bad idea. Crickets everywhere. You notice the crickets are eating the blob of jelly just there. Usually you want to put like a cucumber or fruit or something in there. I hope he doesn't eat all of them in one day. Because that's what he likes to eat a lot. But they're all curled up in the corners, so. And they are absolute escape artists. They will look for a way out. It's always good to, I mean, they're too big to fit through this little line. They'll kill themselves trying to get to there. Maybe that little one, I'm not sure. This is enough food for the next 2-3 days. Bilbo is kind of greedy. If a regular chameleon, I would say this is food for the next 3 days. But ours, forget about it. He's super greedy. Round the outside, round the outside. So we gotta clean up Sebastian's mess. He's hiding underneath the bed because he knows he's bad. Today was laundry day, so got something hanging up drying. That actually covers the bottom of my bed. Yeah, so let's go back to the poo stain. Let's go back there. We've still got chameleon poop on the mat. Let's take that out of there. We're gonna take that straight to the trash chute. You don't want to put poop in the trash can. Flush it down the toilet. And even if we use pneumonia and the yarn remover, I mean, I still want to see, is there a shit stain? I say just for a tiny bit. That's enough, trust me. I should do some more than that. Just keeps getting better. Yikes, there's my toes. Toes. Second emotions. Oh, a gangster brain, so you really get it. Dig your fingers in it. I mean, like, you should be digging fingernails in that. Wash your hands again. It's got a mop because we're gonna mop the floor. I'm gonna mop the floor. Oh my God. Okay. Let's hope we don't have a white stain in the carpet, because if you just use 3 different products, but did you see that shit? I mean, did you see that stuff that was just smushed in there? And I know he's been in here because that's his toy. He's not supposed to be in here. He's a bad boy. And try not to leave pee pads out because this is what happened to them. He tears them up. We're working on it. There's laundry in case you keep wondering. What's that in the corner? Laundry. I'll show you the reason why there's laundry in the floor. This is our laundry. It's built into the wall. So I snatched it out because today's laundry day. It's Saturday. You know? So separating the whites from the colors. Just did the sheets as you see hanging from my bed. What next? Wash the hands. Wash your hands one more time. Boom. Just keeps getting better. This is what happens when you give your dog milk. No matter how much he loves it, you know you're in trouble. I don't even want to hear it, Sebastian. Why did you do that? Every time he's in trouble, he does that. Rah! He looks the other way. I'm so mad at you right now. But what can you do without a Klondike bar? Okay, guys. Back to Bobo, right? Because that's what we were recording. That's what we were doing. Back to my mocha ice latte. That's just $2 after 2 p.m. Between 2 and 6 are $2. In New York, anyway. Delicious. Love it. Love it. Let's go put the spoon and the conditioner back. Hopefully they can. This is the gelatin. This is how the crickets will drink. We love it. I'll take the water right out of here. He said, Joseph, we get them jelly. Straight jelly. Straight jelly. Straight jelly. What? Straight jelly. It's what Mom does when everyone's away. Lets the dog poo on the carpet. Forgets to clean the fish bowl. Take the animals to the vet. Yeah, he's got to go to the vet in 30 days. Everyone's on a schedule. It's insane. It's like the baby goes away, you're still on the same crazy schedule. It's still hectic. What the heck was I thinking? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pets, 2 fish. Want to see the other fish? My daughter's fish. Round the outside, round the outside. This is the other fish. He's at the bottom. He's hanging out. He's hanging out at the bottom. He's coming up. You see, he's like, why are you bothering me? What do you want? Yeah. So I gotta clean his tank again. I swear I just cleaned it. But when they don't have a filter, you have to clean the tank once every 3 days. Every day. This was 3 days old. I swear to you. Maybe 4. But every 5 days I clean it. Usually Saturdays my daughter has ballet and gymnastics. When we come home from that, clean the fish tanks. Clean the chameleon tank. Clean everything out. Like just now Saturday you saw me cleaning the poop out of the chameleon's tank. This actually lights up. It charges with a Samsung charger. Kind of cool, right? And it has different lights. Probably not charged, and I don't care. Yeah, not charged. And then you gotta clean all these. So this one needs to be cleaned today as well. My daughter's art section. Her guitars we put away. Piano. Dollhouse. Table, chairs. You know, she's into all the butterflies and all that crap. I'm into all the reptiles and all that stuff. So, Bobo's just hanging out. It went down just now. We went from feeding the chameleon to Sebastian pooping on the floor. Going outside, because I know it looks like I don't have a hallway runner or any mats in my house, but the dog has literally peed on every one of them, and I had to wash every one of them, and now they're outside drying because I've got wooden floors. So if you just put a wet thing on the wooden floor, it's just going to stain my wooden floors, and then now I'm going to have problems with the rent office. I don't have time for that. So, and I still got to go to work on Monday. I've got 24 hours just to woo-saw. And you would think when the baby and the dad are away, you're like, okay, I got time to relax. No. Somebody's pissing on the floor. Somebody has to go to the vet. Someone's got to get crickets. I got to come home with 80 crickets in a bag. Everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy. Ugh. It just never ends. It never ever ends. Oh, another tip. When you get your chameleon, these things do not stick to the fence. Look at that. It's another cricket. His water bottle is good. Doesn't need to be filled up. What we can do is start the drip system. I got that going. That's dripping. He's coming over for some water right now. Look at that. I just started the drip system. You can see it. The water's dripping out. He's coming over for it right now. Like I'm thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. You see the water dripping out? See the drops? So he's coming over right now to get some water. That's good for the crickets too, because you know, I don't know how I know they eat jellies. Look, there's one right there trying to eat some food. There's a bunch in here. I would give him some worms today, but I feel like that would just be a waste. Like literally, oh, he's gonna be coming for that cricket right there.
That one up there is huge. I've also noticed, I know this is weird, but I've also noticed when the crickets climb to the top of here and they fall, they completely die. Boom, that's it. That is a doornail. They die really easily. I know that. He's gonna eat it. Boom, that's it. I don't know if you caught that. Your stomach should be full, Bobo. I want to even open the gate so bad, but there's one right here. Animal cruelty, animal cruelty. I'm just kidding. As you can see, the water driplets dripping down on the leaves. He loves that. If the gate was open, I could show you this drip that's just sitting right there. That's the type of stuff he'll drink. And it's giving us a nice slow drip, not a big, heavy, steady, you know, like a rainforest. He's loving it. I don't know what's going on with his stomach. His stomach's like sucking in. Maybe he's digesting. His GI system. He's checking out the camera. His eyes are straight on me, like boom. I can't see where the other eye is. It's been a long day. One thing that is good though, the same conditioner that I use for this, for his drip system, is the same conditioner I use for the water. So if the water drips into the fish tank by accident, it's alright. Same concept. What I have seen, which is kind of cool, is Bobo will come down to the fish tank, and you know this is a Japanese fighting fish, so beta fish. So it'll start puffing up and puffing its gills up at the chameleon, and I've seen them go at it in the water. Like the beta fish will like get ready for attack. This blue one is pretty serious. He's no punk. Yeah, that's a cricket drinking the water off of his black vine there. I want you to see that, you know, each and every animal, even though he's gonna be killed, has a place to harbor, to eat, to relax, do its thing. Crickets love dirt. I even saved one of my old egg cartons that I'm gonna make room for and put it in here. Bobo's pretty inquisitive though. He'll probably pop the carton open and get all the crickets out, eat them. I was gonna cut it and put it in a corner. Switch over to our night light. crickets are eating the gelatin. It's super sweet. They love it. One thing just to be sure, if your crickets die, your chameleon will not eat them. He only eats live crickets. Oh, I'm tired. That was a lot. 30 minutes flat. 36 minutes flat. See what I'm saying? Bobo is still eating them. I'm like, just relax. They're not going anywhere. Here's some big ones. They look like roaches. My gosh. Oh, this one in the back. He's going for it. Here, the ones on the ground are safe. The ones that went up high, over for you guys. This sucker coming here. Quite amazing to watch. So anyway, guys, that was for Anastasia's channel. Thank you so much for staying with us. And once again, shout out to Petco for providing our crickets. And we'll see you next time.